Welcome to another episode of Ankle Sore and our preview of round 24. Right. Last night's late call set the stage for an intense morning. At 8 a.m, I faced the team and was met with a series of hard truths. It was a tough meeting with some feedback I could accept and some I couldn't. But now, all that matters is the final round of the year. This is my last chance to show what I'm made of before my exit interview. The pressure's on, but I'm ready to play my absolute best. So let's get into it. But as first promised, the review of the final two games of round 23. Sunday, SCG.
First things first, you're back.
I'm
That was a
back.
bit intense.
It had to be done. It had to be done. We had no choice. We were left with no choice, mate.
I know, well, given
I know.
all
We
the other
had to do it.
producing out the back, they're saying that, you know, need to have a chat, this and that. But anyway,
It's a
that's
bit
not my-
nerve-wracking, that was, actually.
As long as you're all right, we good to go.
Well, look, as long as I've got the full backing of the committee. I have, haven't I, boys? I have.
At this
haven't I?
stage, you have.
at
yes.
this
We're all
stage,
amongst
yeah.
friends, aren't we?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
are friends, aren't we?
At this stage,
The full backing of the board?
At this
Full
stage,
backing
you
of
have
the
the full backing
Uh,
of the board.
if
But-
that's the case, I'm cooked within a week.
that's true.
Good chance of that.
But I was reading something. I've had this beef for a while. I know I'm sick. I hate. Not sick. I hate this Americanized rubbish after a goal, especially a goal. Music, songs.
Don't
after,
like Kenny Rogers after a goal when Jeremy Kennedy
mate, I
kicks
was reading
on?
the paper. So have people actually wrote in the paper, and I was reading it. That's what triggered it more. Someone goes, I've had enough. I go to the footy. I've been going for 30 years. Can we just get back to AFL and what it's about, and not this Americanized
Yeah.
rubbish? And you know what? I triggered. I go, I actually agree, but I don't bring it up but today it's just eating at me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, already. What do you think? Before we get on,
the equivalent was in the 80s and 90s, it was just the chant of your team.
nothing
Colleen
wrong with that.
Good. Clap, clap, clap.
Nothing wrong with that. I know he's gonna go against me.
Same thing. But
I'm sick of hearing Charlie Cameron kick a goal and take
Well-
me home. I agree.
And what's that goal case you got? What's that?
Yeah, but that's
What's
the
that
thing.
stupidity?
But it's their home game.
Where are we in San Diego?
Yeah.
I will say one thing. I remember when the Bulldogs played their home games up this oval.
Oh, that bark.
Doggy.
Doggy, doggy.
And it was a Carlton game. They kicked like 24
Woof, woof,
games
woof.
and I was there.
24 games.
24 goals. Oh,
Yeah.
I lost my mind. But I don't agree with you. It doesn't really worry me. It's actually funny.
Do you like
It's
it?
I hate it.
Same here.
Course
Anyway,
you do.
comments.
I hate
I
it.
like to think people
let's
think in
keep the
comments.
You know
bounce.
what else is? You know what else is annoying me? Your little beef. That's your beef.
I've triggered a problem here.
Why do sports commentators radio?
Yep.
I think I might have said it in a show before. Why is it? It's not. It's zero. It's one goal straight 6 points.
Yeah.
It's not zip.
What's that rubbish? 1-0-0-6.
Zip inside 50s, 15 to zip. Zip is not a number.
We all say it, though.
But where's it come from?
I don't know.
Probably America.
Zip, I don't know. Probably a
Have you got
dressmaker.
any- Zip. That's right. Zip.
Probably a dressmaker's come up with it.
What is it? What have you got? Anything?
No,
Your
no.
Beef of the week.
No.
Beef of the week.
That could be the new thing. Beef for the week. We'll be here for all day.
I had one last week, and I'll triple down on it. I won't double down on it. You know those nitwits that run the AFL? The nitwits,
Yeah,
right?
is that a new band like the Beatles?
Yeah, the beatniks, yeah. So they, you know how they put, Thursday night AFLW opener on a Thursday night when for 22 weeks we've had AFL games, men's, right? I don't know about you out there, but you know what I watched? I watched the Melbourne Storm. Because I hear the Dwayne Russells of the world, don't give the NRL a free kick. Don't give them a free run. What does the AFL go and do?
I know.
Right? Put that. Hey, AFL, I don't know. If you really want to have a go at this AFLW season, I don't think we play football on a Wednesday. How about you make Wednesday night a prime game for AFLW? What do you reckon, boys?
I love it.
Wednesday night where there's nothing else on.
Totally agree.
So there's no NRL, there's no AFL, so there's no... If there's any chance of watching it, it's Wednesday because there's nothing on Wednesday.
No problem. No
Rather
problem.
than bastardise it and put it on a Thursday,
That's a
and
good
now it's
word.
lost already.
It's a good word.
So anyway, well done AFL
I
once again.
I want to commend you and you in the last show as well, watching from... I wasn't even 6. I can't even lie and say I was on the sick bed. I just wasn't
Watching
in the
from
show.
Marvel Stadium.
You both didn't bag the AFLW. It was great because
No.
you actually said
There's a place for it,
There's
mate.
a place
No
for
problem.
it.
100%.
Like,
No
it
problem.
But it's got to be
So
in
if
the
you
right
haven't
place.
seen his spool, have a look at it in the last episode. The boys were.
It's
were
got to
pretty
be in
good
the
on it.
right spot, Angelo. It
Correct.
can't be set amongst the pigeons.
Talk about the right spot. It's the right spot now to talk about Sunday,
Correct.
SCG
Finally.
3:15. The last two games of the final round that was just gone. Sydney 10-8-68 versus Geelong 16-15 111. Jeremy Cameron watch?
Yeah.
Zero
Watch.
0.
Did
Zero.
He had
What a
like
flight.
seven or eight touches.
And
or
his
something.
last score, his only score was last minute of the game.
Was it a goal behind?
Behind.
No, I didn't kick a goal. So tell me something. Did Sydney go out there on purpose? You know, that defensive.
You reckon? Oh, it's
They would have had to. There's no way he would not have kicked the goal if they didn't completely go, nah, he's
McCartan was good on him. He played in front of him.
He's a good footballer.
So-
mate.
He played in front of him.
Smart.
So what you just said, Vito, is just the epitome of stupidity, right? Like
I'm not saying
worrying
they did
about
that.
worrying about one player. They carved them up anyway. They
Yeah,
had
40,
31
43
shots to
goals.
18.
Started well, Sydney.
Yeah, they did. They gave him what, 3-goal head start, and then how did Isaac Heaney go? Just out of curiosity.
No, I don't
Hard
know.
on him, isn't he?
1 goal,
To
16
think
positions.
that they will win their final round of the year and finish with 12 wins.
Oh, will they win? Okay,
Yep,
we'll
they
get
will.
to that. But
Let's move
it's
on
all
from
amounted
that.
to nothing.
Yeah, look, in the end, Geelong was just.
Is Geelong dangerous?
Yes, they are. Yeah.
They're as bad as dangerous as a lollipop lady when she's got her stick and that car's going to hit her.
So is that a yes or a no? I don't know.
No danger.
Is that
No danger. Geelong. No, this kid's not well today. They do play at the MCG. They love the open space.
I don't care if they play in the
haven't
back
been
streets of Sicily, mate.
Oh, that'd be a tough
bloody
gig.
narrow? Oh no, they'll be good in the back
Narrow,
streets of
yeah.
Sicily. Because the grounds.
Actually, you're right. That'll help them.
No, you want
So
to
be
they
like
can win the-
Geelong.
Yeah.
If they played Sicily, they can win the
They're
flag.
gone. You want them to be playing in Arabia or
Yeah,
like
then-
Dubai or something.
then
Dubai,
Well,
open
out in the
space.
open.
Yeah.
Then no hope.
Sunday Marvel Stadium, this blockbuster that I had to go to,
That you
that I
attended?
was at. Western Bulldogs 1912, 126, West Coast 4-8-32.
This fiasco could cost him his job. Who? Go into that game. could
Oh,
cost him
yeah.
his
I
job.
thought you were going to say, what's his name? The West Coast coach.
No.
Yeah.
That was always going to happen.
4 father sons the Dogs had, and I
Yes.
think they're getting better and better. How good is Croft?
Yeah,
No.
looks, but I'm not going
They,
to.
they play West Coast.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he could
Bad
be a
or good.
superstar. I'm not judging him on this game.
No?
Nah, they won by 15
Norton
goals.
burnt him twice for goals.
Yeah, I
He's
did see
he's a
that.
hog,
But
mate.
anyway, we knew there was going to be a 94-point margin. I wasted 2.5 hours of my life
You never get back.
that I'll never get back.
Oh,
You guys slaved over the microphone.
Yep. The only thing I'm going to say about this game, and this is the only thing that is of
You've
any
got
interest
28
to me.
seconds.
No problem. Why with 5 minutes to go did Bontempelli come back on, Tim English come back on? What's wrong with these? What's wrong with these
know.
coaches? They're 14 goals up
Glad you
at
said
the time, right?
Seriously.
Yeah. What's wrong with these coaches? 14 goals up,
Coaches.
Yeah.
and really they've got the highest percentage in the AFL, and they have to bring them on to do what? To get injured. That's it. And
There
there
was
was
no
one play.
percentage involved,
There was
was
one play,
there?
3 minutes to go. Bontempelli got tackled and then just rubbed his knee, and I thought,
Oh.
well done. I almost hoped he got injured just to prove a point, not for him.
Nah, not
just
for
to
him.
prove a point
Yeah,
to
I know
go.
what you mean. Why would you bother?
You're
There you go.
overtime. You're overtime.
Yeah, sorry, but
Trelaw
that's
got
the only
42
thing-
possessions in the VFL too.
Who's Trelaw? He can get 4,000. He will never play
like
another
you said,
game.
4,000. All I did was to say a couple of.
No,
All right, let's
will,
move on.
will he play in the finals? Trelaw?
No.
Yes.
Oh, yes. You reckon?
Yeah.
Why?
He'll get a look in.
You got 42.
He can get 642.
You'll get a look.
He's
Let's
not required.
go into round 24, the start of our preview of the final round. Thursday night, MCG, 7:30. Essendon meet Carlton with no consequences to the final 8 or the final 9 that are running for it.
Look, really, let's be honest here. Carlton, after last week, they'll be up and about. Regardless, let me speak. They'll be up and
I
about.
didn't say a word, Vito.
Let me speak.
They'll be up and about. Essendon's got 100. We all know what's going to happen. Essendon will have a
Yeah.
crack. They'll stay with them for a little bit. Carlton break away, win by 5-6 goals.
I liked what I saw with Essendon last
Simple as
week.
that. Yeah,
I love
I really
Wilson.
liked
They
what
were
I
fan-
saw.
Loved
Mate,
it.
I said
Yeah.
if you heard it, they were tremendous.
You
I
know why
thought.
they didn't win?
No.
I'm going to say it to you specifically. Because their coach didn't allow them to win.
Oh.
Because in the last 10 minutes,
Yeah.
all they had to do was go a little bit more direct, a little bit more
Yeah,
deeper,
I know what you mean.
and they would have scored, they would have won.
got
But
some-
no, they're switching, they're chipping it short. It was so frustrating. That
that's
last
their
5
game.
minutes.
That- I agree,
Brad
but
Scott
that's
has
their game.
coached them. Yeah, Brad Scott coaches him into such a negative. Yeah, but do you agree?
Yeah, they could have actually, if they'd gone a bit harder. Yeah, you're right, for the last 6-7 minutes. They probably could have got over the line. They still could have got over the line at the end.
Yeah.
But you know
Exactly.
what? I actually said yesterday, I don't know if you heard it, I really wanted North.
North.
I wanted Essendon to win for the simple reason, up your backside, Ross Long. You're still playing that rubbish
Yeah.
again.
I know.
Finally, you're starting to come around.
And you'll
Finally.
make Peter wrong. Had he kicked 2, would have been the difference. Could only kick 1.
I like that kid McMahon they've got up
He's a
forward.
beauty, isn't he?
Yeah, he's good. Looks good.
The only thing that interests me in this game is will Zach Merritt play his 250th?
Will he play?
No
yeah.
chance.
Yeah, no, I don't think he
reckon.
should play.
I don't
Mate,
think
imagine
he
round
will.
1 next year playing 250th, start of the
Yeah,
new
up and
season.
about.
Yeah, why not? And win against Hawthorn.
Rest him.
There's no need to play
Yeah.
250 this week.
And
What's it gonna
So who
do?
wins anyway?
I just said
I
to you,
think, yeah,
Carlton.
Carlton. I think the 2 players that I've found out that are now should not be traded out of any other player, keep Mackay, keep Walsh, the rest, trade them on. They've had a crack in the last 3 weeks.
And I like their kids too.
Mackay, is that what you said?
Mackay.
Okay.
Anyway, I like their kids.
Yeah, Essendon lose for me.
Carlton's VFL lost by 129 points on Sunday morning, so
that's-
there's not much there.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I didn't know
Well,
that.
they played top of the table Dogs, I think.
They did. They're on top in the VFL.
So what's
yeah,
that say
you're
about
right.
the Dogs? Wow.
You should have seen their side. Caleb Poulter kicked 5.
Jeez.
Trelaw got 42, as we said earlier.
as we said, yeah.
They,
No,
Friday
fair.
night, MCG, 7:10 p.m. Collingwood play Melbourne. We know all the permutations, or everyone's been checking the louder predictor and all that. What are our thoughts here?
Silly
Keep
as
in
it
mind,
sounds,
this is a very
I
important...
think Collingwood will win, but they're not going to have it their own way.
Why?
I don't know. I just
they're
got
not
a
playing
feeling.
good enough.
Yeah, they're not playing good enough.
Who,
They're just,
you think
Collingwood.
Melbourne can win this game?
no, not at all.
No, but they're not playing good enough.
So that's what I just said to you, though.
Yeah.
If you're listening, I said Collingwood can
If you're listening... You
Hello,
said, hey,
McFly.
in the meeting, you said I don't listen, so don't say that.
There you
Yeah,
go.
true,
Right?
true. Let's keep that behind closed doors, Vito.
Collingwood, I'm not going to have it their own way. They'll win this game. They'll win it. They'll win it. That's it. I can't give you any more because I don't know how.
All right.
And he's got a point. They can't smack.
They can't
anyone.
score. They
No,
can't
they can't.
score.
He's right.
They can't. They had 60 whatever inside 50s against Adelaide, twice as many, and yet they lose the game. That's worrying to me.
They can't beat anyone at the moment.
The thing is, you got to worry about Byron Pickett, Keziah
Byron Pickett.
Get North Melbourne out of your minds.
got a
That's
point.
2.
Far out.
I'm going to count how many North Melbourne referrals.
Oh, no more.
It's 2.
No
Keziah
more.
Pickett. I mean, these.
Yeah, if he gets on a run,
That's
because
what I'm saying, dangerous.
Yeah, and if
be
Petrarca
dangerous.
continues to be as selfish as he is, eventually he'll get on the board.
Yeah, eventually he'll kick straight and kick a few goals.
Yeah, correct.
I think Collingwood wins.
I think this is very interesting for Collingwood because they need to win.
Do they?
Well, of course they do, because they need to win healthy. Because Gold Coast, if they win both of their games,
Yes.
the run chase.
Can overtake.
But
Yeah.
they won't, but they can't win healthy. That's the problem.
they
here.
need to.
Well, they need to.
Well,
He's right.
good luck, Collingwood. Good luck kicking 100 points because you haven't
Do you
done
think they
it.
can't kick 100 against Melbourne?
When was the
No, I
last
don't
time
know.
they kicked 100? It's been a long... Exactly, you can't tell me. If it was
look,
2 weeks ago, we'd know about it. You know what I mean? It's been a long,
No,
long time
they're
between
not a
teams.
very consistent high-scoring team. We know that. We've
They're
gone
not.
through that
So
all year.
that is a problem.
But you're right. They need to go out and win by,
Yeah.
a good margin.
If they only win by 2 or 3 goals, Gold Coast will only need to win by 4 or 5 over Essendon at home.
And they can, and they
And
will.
they can, and they will.
And they will.
So,
Okay, so we're all going Collingwood, though.
yeah, I am.
Just.
Now it's time for everyone's favourite segment, Yay or Nay. Righto. Was Thilthorpe's kick away from the boundary umpire a free kick or not?
Yay.
Yes.
What was it not
100%.
picked up?
Oh,
Incredible.
They just... Because it's what umpires do. In the last 2 minutes of games, they put the whistle away. They're
Yeah.
scared to
Oh,
play
I don't
free
care.
kicks.
What it is. That's a free kick.
Free
free
kick
kick.
every day of the week, isn't it?
Every day of the week.
Should the round 3 game Gold Coast Essendon should have the points been split instead of playing on Wednesday night back then?
Nay.
No.
Because Gold Coast are now going to be playing a very weakened Essendon as opposed to in round 3 they would have been a stronger Essendon.
That's
So
fair.
is it an advantage to the Gold Coast?
That's a fair point, but at the same time, that's why the cookie crumbles, I suppose.
Yeah, but what they should have done is played it mid-year.
No.
When
Yeah.
they had a bye, both of them.
Yeah.
They should have just factored in the bye
Okay.
and then play the week after. That's it. Not round 25 or whatever it is at the end of the year.
I can think of only one situation where they split the points, and maybe people in the comments could remember another time, but the death of Phil Walsh, they split the points.
Did they?
Adelaide and Geelong got a draw, 2 points each.
I didn't know that.
I can't think of any
can't-
other
well, I probably knew about-
external.
It wasn't. What about Siren Gate?
Siren Gate, the point stood.
Stood. Okay. All right.
The 1996 night thing they
They
continued on.
played on. Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay,
it's
no,
just it's just okay. Why is everyone clutching at Collingwood's flag hopes when they are clearly gone? In my opinion, are they gone?
Nay.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone's clutching at it.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Gone.
They're gone.
No, you're still holding on hope.
They haven't been able to beat anyone in 6 weeks.
Okay.
Oh, memories.
All right.
Should the bye week be scrapped? We all scramble in the excitement of this last round. We get to a crescendo, and then we sit around for another week. Should the bye round be scrapped?
Yay.
Yes.
That's rubbish.
Yeah. We have buys during the year. Why have one before finals?
Rubbish.
And on that, are you aware of the Legends game in the bye round? And if so, are you going to watch it?
Yay.
No.
You will.
There'll be some good Legends
I
in it
won't.
this time round. I want to see Dan.
Fact, I won't.
I want to
Why?
see Daniel Orange.
Boy, boy, no, boy.
I'll tell you off air.
Ooh. Can we siphon it back onto air once you tell us off air?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right. Friday, Adelaide Oval. Port Adelaide versus Gold Coast. This is at 8:10. It's the second Friday night game.
This is the one I'm looking forward to the most this week.
Can Port upset them?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
They have hearts like peas, Gold Coast. You saw it last week.
Hearts like peas.
Oh, come on, mate. Really? What did you say 3 weeks ago? Just go and win, Gold Coast. Cement your thing. Right at this, as we speak right now, they still might not play finals.
That's true.
The only hope is
true.
beating Essendon. That's their only sliver of hope.
That's true.
And even then, if Essendon pull out a miracle, you don't play finals. You know, if they don't play finals, and I'm deadly serious on this, out of the competition. No, I've had enough.
You know
Of
that.
course.
Really? Everyone said, 99.999% of people said, oh, they're in the finals. Are they really? Are they really in the finals?
Well, they
No,
won't
they're
lose
not.
to Essendon, so they won't miss.
Okay. All right.
You wouldn't think they'd miss, but I'll tell you, I'm tipping Port Adelaide this week.
Really?
All right.
Kenny's
Yeah.
last game, they'll get up and about and they'll
Yeah.
have a crack.
See, unfortunately, it's just not good enough, Port Adelaide.
the
Unfortunately,
only problem.
as much as Ali is on one stump. Let's
He's
be
on the
honest.
stump.
Let's be honest. The other
He's
one's
on the
just
leg
a-
stump
Leg
or the
stump?
off stump?
Yeah.
Nah, hang on. It's right knee. That's the leg stump.
It depends if you're left-handed or
Yeah, well, I
right-handed.
don't know. He's right-footed, so leg stump. But, mate, I just don't think they're good enough to win. That's it. I'm not giving any kudos to Gold Coast because they don't deserve it, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But, mate, I'll tell you, Port Adelaide just aren't good enough. I mean, Rosie's hand's still injured. They just don't have the...
Well, what was a bigger assignment? Gold Coast beating Carlton at Marvel or Gold Coast going to Port to beat Port? What's a bigger assignment?
I think Gold Coast going to
Because
Port.
they nearly
to
fluffed
beat-
up last week.
Yeah.
To beat Port, I think.
Well, there you go. So there's the
Yeah,
answer.
it's a tough one, yeah.
I
Port's...
think Port can beat them.
I do too. Yeah, I'm tipping Port. Just.
I reckon Gold Coast win.
Okay.
Dare I say it.
All right, okay. I'm tipping Port.
Okay, great.
If you're enjoying our content, don't forget to like this video to help other footy fans find our channel. To make sure you never miss an episode, subscribe to the Ankle Sore family and hit that notification bell. Our community is growing fast and we love hearing from you. We personally reply to every comment, so be sure to leave your thoughts below.
Just before we go to the next game, we spoke about this yesterday, but you weren't here, obviously.
You have to rub it in.
Nah, not Robert.
It's clear. We know
We're
it
just
wasn't
being
you.
honest, mate.
We just
We're
we
just being
know.
honest.
Right?
Honesty is the best policy.
Yeah, honestly, it's correct. No, I was just saying about how we spoke about that
St.
last little
Kilda.
subject. Yeah, something like that. The last subject we spoke about, we do appreciate our subscribers, viewers. I think we don't give them enough, like sometimes we
Kudos.
need to mention. Yeah, that's the word maybe. We should mention a bit more, but we do appreciate it. So I'm saying I'm sure you do
Yep.
as well,
Oh, we're nothing without them.
100%.
We're nothing without our followers, subscribers, people that
Comment.
are new, people, especially people that comment, people that are new to the channel.
Yeah.
If you've just joined us this week or last week, thanks. Hope you enjoy the content.
Yeah.
And
You don't always have to agree with us. That's fine. That's the whole point.
that's fine. That's fine. We don't love it, but it's fine.
And also the Instagram. Our followers are starting to get
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
so-
get
so
almost
satisfaction.
leveling up with our subscribers.
It is.
there's some ripper videos.
Hope
so,
you join Instagram.
Get onto Instagram because it is interesting.
So now you can talk about North Melbourne.
Please.
Saturday, Marvel Stadium at 1:20, North Melbourne versus Adelaide.
Go on.
man.
The floor's yours, mate.
North win.
I agree. I actually agree.
You both. What have you been up to, both of you? Both of you.
Okay.
All of you.
Stop right
What
there.
have you been up to?
There'll be 20 changes this week for Adelaide.
That's what I'm thinking.
They're on top of the ladder no matter what.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Marucci or thirds could beat North Melbourne.
No, they couldn't.
beat Richmond on the weekend. They're not
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Adelaide, the Adelaide third side will still beat North.
No, they won't.
You
They're
guys,
incapable.
I don't know what you guys were doing last
So
night.
if they trundle out 10 outs, Adelaide, which they should, let's be honest.
They won't.
though.
They won't.
Why not?
No, they just won't do 10.
just won't.
They'll make 4 or 3 or 4.
Can I ask you why not?
Look, I'm not. I could be wrong.
Because
but
you've
I'm
got to
asking
play the
you-
week after, so you give him players 2 weeks off.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
not about the 2 weeks off. It's about
is.
the injury. Mate, if they get a key injury, playing North Melbourne, which a game they don't even have to show up to, what's it matter?
Well, yeah, I get that.
He's got a
So
point.
But
2
I
weeks. So in 2 weeks they forget to play football, do they? Let's be honest.
2 weeks is a big break, considering they win.
professionals.
If they win the first final, they get another week off.
Ah, it's
so when they get
it's
to preliminary final week, they played one game in 4 weeks.
so they'll be fresh as daisies. That's a fallacy. I ain't buying
It's
it anymore.
not, because it
Go on.
always proves the last 5 or 6 years that
Okay.
with the bye, the top side is
All right.
disadvantaged.
Cool, no worries. So Adelaide win by 100 points then because I'll play everyone.
Now, on that note, I was being stupid. Adelaide,
I wasn't being
10 goals.
stupid.
Adelaide will win, but I don't think they'll wallop North. Because I think you're right, they'll make some changes. But I think they'll still be good enough to win.
Of course they will.
All right.
Of course they will.
All right, yep, Adelaide win because they're not making any changes. They can't.
No, but who are you tipping, Adelaide?
Well,
Adelaide
they
can
can't-
still finish second, you know.
So what? They can still get 2 home finals.
Yeah,
It's
I
irrelevant.
know.
That's
But
what I mean.
they're not-
Nah, they're home and hosed in that regard.
We need to get past this and start being professionals.
We need to get past this conversation and move
Let's
on to
go.
the next game. Saturday MCG at 4:15 p.m. Richmond versus Geelong.
Let's go. Next game. Geelong win.
Geelong
Waste of
win.
time.
Geelong by
I haven't said that.
Gary Ablett kicks 11.
on
14 14 on the wing.
14
on the wing. What a superstar. Geelong win. What's
Yep.
Jeremy Cameron that was busted 2
can't
weeks
kick
ago.
That's
21
gone.
now.
That's gone.
He needs 21 now.
21. So if he beats Fred Fanning, he kicks 100.
That's right.
No, he
That's
kicked
right.
18. If he kicks 19, he's still not 100.
he still misses out.
True.
Saturday night up the stadium at 7:35. West Coast Sydney. Another game irrelevant to the finals race.
A canter, Sydney.
Sydney.
You watch Isaac kick 30 possessions. Watch.
I know,
Guarantee.
but you're
fine.
saying it like he plays
Like
good
he
all
hates
the time.
him.
He plays good all the time.
No, I hate Sydney. I don't hate him. I love Isaac Heaney.
So if Hawthorn plays Sydney, it's on.
It's on.
Why?
West Coast were awful yesterday. Awful.
Yeah, what would you expect?
Oh, they were really bad
Yeah,
yesterday.
but what did you expect?
No, I didn't expect anything more
So
than
you
awful,
went to
I
Marvel
guess.
Stadium with your West Coast scarf, did you?
I did, yeah.
No Harley Reid as well.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't help him.
Yeah.
Harley
No
Reid.
Jakovic, no Worsfold, no McKenna. They were really hampered last night.
Well, they've been hampered all year. Let's be honest. Like,
Anyway, why are we wasting time on Sydney?
no,
Sydney,
Sydney win
comfortably.
Sydney.
all right, how many goals? Heaney. That's the
5.
only-
4.
Yeah, 5. I reckon 5.
Sunday, Angie Stadium at 12:20. It's Super Sunday. GWS versus St Kilda. I hope GWS just whacks St Kilda.
Yeah, I hope they
Send
don't
them into Mad Monday.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm thinking? I hope they don't fall over. I hope they don't get sucked in to that St Kilda game style, get frustrated.
they
Toby
won't.
gets frustrated, starts throwing cut lunches. You know what he does when he gets angry?
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
You know what I
When you
mean?
throw
No,
a
no.
cut lunch, like
That wouldn't surprise
when
me.
you throw a cut lunch,
Hey, you throw a cut lunch.
do you make it, cut it, and then throw it? Like if you don't
Yeah.
cut it, it's not a cut
Yeah,
lunch.
but if you're
it's a
gonna
full
throw-
sandwich.
No, but if you're going to throw a cut lunch, you got to have heavy food in there.
I was going to
right,
say,
it's
depends what's in
useless.
it. Would you eat it?
If you have like peanut butter or
Peanut butter,
it's
I'd
not going
eat
to
it.
hurt you.
That's
Yeah.
right. You want to throw a chicken roast at someone?
Yeah,
or
if I make
Roast.
or if I make a sandwich and put like silver marbles and throw it at
for
you.
marbles.
What about one of those,
Just billiard balls in a sock?
Yeah.
that's
What,
it.
what are those ones they get in New York? The big 1 pound sandwiches.
Burgers or
no,
yeah.
At that famous deli, Katz's Deli. It's like that.
Oh,
1
really?
pound.
You
1 pound.
You can't eat them. You need a knife and fork.
What do they do? Just take a photo and throw them out.
Yeah,
you can't
probably.
eat them.
Yeah, because do you know what I mean? You could get sucked in.
Okay,
That's right.
so who wins?
That's right.
No, I think did too much at stake. GWS.
Yeah, they'll smack.
They got the
St
best
Kilda.
centre
I know
half
that's
back in the
snake.
competition. GWS.
best what?
Centre half back in the competition.
Who's that?
Taylor.
Is he fullback though?
Yeah, I
isn't
thought
he?
he was a
More?
fullback.
Okay, best fullback.
Well,
in the
same. I
competition.
know what you're
Best
saying. I
defender,
agree.
best defender.
I agree.
Let's-
He's the best.
Best
Best
defender.
defender.
Has he overtaken all those
I think so.
stewards of
Yeah,
the world and
yeah, I
so
reckon.
forth? I agree.
No. There's a guy who plays for Brisbane who's pretty good.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I think he's-
sorry about the
he's
guy that
probably the
plays for
best.
Brisbane.
Yeah, no.
Harry,
Taylor's better than Harris Andrews.
you reckon?
Yeah, Harris Andrews is probably second.
Harris Andrews is a very good intercept. And
But Taylor's got all the attributes.
He
He's got
has.
pace, a little bit of pace.
Yeah,
too.
he has.
Yeah, Taylor's better. Just.
we love
Fair
him.
enough.
Sunday, Marvel Stadium. This is the big one. 3:15 Western Bulldogs versus Fremantle. The winner makes it. The loser is out.
Is that pretty much it?
Pretty much for those two.
Well,
That's it.
Pretty
it.
much. I mean, there are other scenarios, but we're going with the winner makes it, the loser doesn't.
Can Freo do it?
No. No. And you're safe.
No Nuggets. 2 years in a
you
row.
believe
Don't know why they.
Hang on.
Freo
Paul
have
is
won
way.
like 12 of the last 13 games this
They
year.
can
They'll
win.
finish with 15 wins
well,
and miss. It'll be the first time in history.
But you know what it is? It's Freo mentality, mate. They just fall at the last post. They did it last year. They did it this year again, and they'll do it next year again if they've got Justin Longmuir as coach.
Dogs will win, I agree. But
Yeah.
I'm going for Freo so hard.
I'm not.
No idea.
I don't want to eat
Nuggets?
Nuggets.
No, nothing. I don't care so much whether
You don't want dogs
you don't
'cause
care.
you've got
What
a
do you care?
serious
You got no
problem.
Nuggets at it
I mean,
on the line.
It's the dogs.
Dogs, Hawthorn, mate. They're the ones.
You can't stand them.
So hang on. So it's all right. It's not all right for me to hate Sydney, but it's all right.
No,
for
you
me to
can hate Sydney, but
Yeah.
you're saying you go to Sydney. They've only got 2 players, 3 players.
But they have
Collingwood's got one player.
Oh, yeah,
one and a
all right.
half. They're brothers, by the way.
1 and 3
So
quarters.
the family runs Collingwood. The Dacos family runs Collingwood.
Do you think Peter could get a kick?
Peter could.
Full forward, yeah. Who wins? Who wins, boys?
Dogs.
Yeah,
I reckon
dogs.
Dogs.
I'd be silly to go for him.
Oh, I can't
I
see
reckon
Fremantle
dogs.
coming to Melbourne and
Yeah. What
just-
changes
I
from
don't
last
know.
week with Fremantle? What do they just flick a switch and go? We're going to kick 19 goals because you're going to have to kick 120 points to beat the
The
Bulldogs.
Dogs will kick 16 goals. Let's just
minimum, right?
So they'll have
So good luck,
I don't know if
Fremantle.
Free kick
Good luck.
17.
I know the Dogs will have to put time into the midfield, but
Will they? Their
well, yeah,
midfield's
that's
good
how you
enough.
beat them.
They can go head to head though.
Yeah, but if they go head to head, he's right. If they if they get head to head, the Dogs will have enough up forward, mate. This
Well,
year.
I think they're too strong up forward
Yeah.
as well. Week before they struggled to beat Port.
Yeah, they won by an Alex Pearce goal. So again, where are the goals coming from, Fremantle?
Yeah,
I don't
Dogs-
That's
trust
a
this.
shame because I really liked Fremantle's year as well.
I don't.
I did,
I've hated
and
it.
there's no Nuggets. That's what.
That's great.
Yeah, that's bad.
But how many games have they dropped Fremantle that they should have won? Remember
Yeah.
we said it.
Yeah,
saying,
there's a couple.
What are you doing, Fremantle? Again, the ones that they should have won.
Because I would have summed it up by now.
Yeah, would have.
That's
but-
it. They would have been
Oh,
home
well,
and
again,
inside.
like last year, they were top 4 and they've capitulated once again.
Capitulate.
Well done, Freo. Thank you.
Sunday at the Gabba at the unusual time of 7:20 p.m. It's Brisbane versus Hawthorn.
Another ripper. Another ripper.
game.
So Brisbane needs to win to consolidate
Top 4.
a top 4
And
position.
Hawthorn win, they can get top 4.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Depending on a few permutations.
Depending on other scenarios, but
Which we'll have a video about that. So watch tonight. We'll have a little demonstration.
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 Here's a demonstration of table tennis.
Do you remember?
1943.
Hold on. Do
In
you
the
remember?
war days,
Table 2. We're talking about
we
footy.
said demonstration,
Yeah,
and we're taking the
right.
PIFF out of you.
Do you remember the
F5.
demonstration on Channel 7 World of Sport?
Yes.
Where they demonstrated football?
Yes.
Inside the studio?
Yes.
No, I don't.
I don't. Yes, you do.
But this was 60s.
And they're away. First touch away. Crimmins has got it, tries a left-hand shot, but there was no score. Crimmins grabbed that ball very quickly. And Robin close a long one out into Daniel to Egan. Egan can't progress. They're going very fast now. Egan's got the ball out. He gives the ball back across here. A long shot into close. He fumbles it. He gets it back, however. He's in trouble. He's going to try and pass this ball away. It's Crimmins knocks the ball away, and it's out of bounds. It'll become Essendon's ball because Crimmins was the last to touch it.
Yeah, I didn't say what
touch
year it
football,
was.
50s
wasn't
and
it?
60s. Nah.
World of Sport.
He's right.
They demonstrated football.
Demonstration
yeah, touch
of
football. but
VFL football,
They
no doubt.
demonstrated. That's a demonstration. So we're going to have a doco-style video letting you know all the permutations of what goes on. If they win, Hawthorn
Yeah.
win, Brisbane, all the games that mean something.
Not our opinion.
No,
but
no.
it's the mathematical
Facts.
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 Correct.
Facts. So, Brisbane, Hawthorn.
Brisbane.
Brisbane. No, they won't drop it.
7:20. That gives Hawthorn a lot of time to...
They can have all the time they like.
Because they're playing bad, aren't they?
They won't beat Brisbane at the Gabba with what's at stake too. If there's nothing at stake, I get it.
Oh, do you
So
fear Brisbane?
Hawthorn will just go and just lie down.
Win, lose. You fear
Yeah,
that it's
I
time
don't
to
like
lose
that.
again because they don't win.
I
They
don't
can't
like
win
that.
two in a row.
Do you honestly think with what's at stake that Hawthorn can beat Brisbane at the Gabba? If
Veto.
Brisbane bring their A game?
Veto.
No,
it was at
they
stake,
won't. They
It was
won't
at
be.
stake 2 weeks ago and they lost Brisbane.
Yeah, okay. All right.
So
do you reckon they're going to make the
that
same
argument
mistake
doesn't
again?
count. Yeah,
I
they
wouldn't
could.
have thought. I don't think so. I'm
I
picking
don't.
Brisbane.
Yeah, Brisbane, I think so.
Convincingly or enough?
No, enough. But I think Hawthorn, mate, they're not a bad football side, let's be honest. I think Brisbane will win by a couple of goals.
It'll be like the Hawthorn Adelaide game from a few weeks ago. Hawthorn won't quite go the distance. And that's all it was.
All right. Do you know they have that song in the rooms before the game?
Take, they're going to sing that song, you reckon? Or was it after?
No, it should be before.
No,
He's
before.
going the distance.
Yeah.
Keep it in your head.
And that's
He's going
true.
for speed. He's all
right.
alone.
Brisbane
We're
to
going to
win.
add some music to that.
We won't. Brisbane to win, because I think they finish top 4 and they can win the premiership. That's the only thing. Lucky they're playing at home, because down there I'd be tipping the other way.
So we're all going Brisbane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just.
And round 25 on Wednesday night, People First Stadium at 7:20. We get a footy game on Wednesday night. Gold Coast versus Essendon. This will be an interesting game. Not that we can say it now, but on the night,
Yeah.
when all the games are done.
Oh, yeah, I know what you
we
mean.
will know what Gold Coast needs
Need
to
to do,
win by
yeah.
that night. So they could need to beat Essendon by 31 points.
Or 41 or
to
51.
make the top
or
four.
whatever. Yeah. No,
Or not
So
win at all.
that's the interest in this game.
Yep.
But we don't know what it is until the round's complete.
absolutely.
True.
And obviously they might need to beat Port, and we picked Port to win.
That's
so,
true.
yeah.
Nah, but look, let's not be silly. They beat Essendon and play finals. Because
Draw for me.
No, it's not. No,
we're
we're
not
not
doing
accepting
this.
it.
No, we're not
I
accepting
picked the
it.
draw in North
We don't-
Richmond
Yeah,
last
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't give it to me yesterday. Forgot all about
That
it.
was fair enough.
I'll give it to you now. What were you thinking? I told you North win. You said Richmond, North draw.
Yeah.
But you can't have draw in
Numbskull.
this.
Gold Coast will win and win
And
easily.
play finals. And that's
Easily.
it. But they'll be out in the first round. But that's
Yep.
another story.
That's another story. Worry about it then.
That's it.
There you have it. Home and away season 2025. Done and dusted. Let us know in the comments down below on who you think wins this week. And we will see you in the next one. I was better this week, wasn't I, boys? I was better.
Yeah, that's good.